Yeah, yabba dabba doo. It's your boys, man. We are back. I'm your man, B Team, Brady Simpson. To my right, Adam Bowman. All the way left, Josias Crusetta. And to my left is Hunter Prodzinski. Kind of feels like we've been gone for a little while, but it's only been like 2 weeks, maybe? Has it been 2, 3? It just feels like it's been so long since we actually potted to me. I don't know.
It was right
before the NFL draft. So it's good to be back with you guys.
Hey, great to be back.
Yeah, excited here. We got a couple questions started off here. We got some itty-bitty news to throw out in the NFL. Going to talk about the draft a little bit. Some new rules also implemented in the NFL. More shit that's going on. We got a Gamble of the Week. New segment that was debuted last pod. And then the world-famous Drunk Draft that everyone loves. So it's going to be dope. Start us off with we just reached pro status on Wii Baseball. So
nice.
That's what we've kind of been doing, just grinding.
Damn.
It's a long, hard road.
Well,
I do that sometimes. I don't even realize that it's a pun. Too stupid for it, I guess.
You're subconsciously funny.
Yeah, straight up.
They should have asked
Not
you to go
consciously,
to the Tom Brady roast.
What's up?
They should have asked you to go to the Tom Brady roast, bro. You're so fucking funny.
Yeah.
Funny
I'm
ass
surprised.
guy.
I mean, I guess it was like a thing to not make fun of his kids kissing him. But, that's where, they all should have went. But I think it's like a thing to not do it.
Jeff Ross was about to get there, bro.
Yeah.
He didn't. He said, you saw what happened. Tom
Yeah,
Brady stood
yeah.
up and was like, hey, you want me to break your arm?
That's the first place I would have went with that. That shit was, some of them are actually really dumb. But
Yes.
you guys probably saw the Nikki Glazer one. That was really funny.
That was amazing. Yeah.
She roasted him.
She's great.
you and Glazing, bro.
Hey.
shit.
Yeah, that's why I led into it and you said it. I was like, this dude loves it, man. We were at where were we?
That's my
Pins?
word. I don't know.
So and someone said gaze, and I just kept. I was like, that's Brady's word. And I was like, oh no, it was glaze.
Okay, so recording. Happy belated Mother's Day. All your mothers out there, I know there's so many of you guys listening to us.
Hunter.
Probably, yeah.
What?
I just want to throw Hunter's name in there. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Sounded good right there.
We've been out making
Babies.
bets,
Moves.
not babies, unless you guys got
Speak for
something you want
yourself.
to say.
Speak for
No way.
Bowman.
Cut some babies off my dog's balls.
Oh, yeah, some potential babies.
Man.
Probably for the best.
Shout out Benji's babies.
First thing that came to mind was ball.
Whoa. Someone's joining Aaron Hernandez.
That was the first thing?
Speaking of balls, someone's just dropped.
Oh my god, bro! That has not happened in a while on pod.
What kind is that?
God damn it! Ballless Benji. That's what I was gonna say. Ballless Benji.
Ballless Benji. R.I.P.
I'm glad none of you guys caught what I said. Can't wait for the listen back for that one.
Sometimes you say things, but other people are talking, and somebody recognizes it in the pod.
Don't worry, Turvey will.
Probably.
Shouts to Turv.
What's NBA playoffs going right now? I have a $100 bet against Hunter Prodzinski and this guy Adam Bowman right here.
I cashed out.
You cannot do that.
Brady paid him out already. What was
Fair
it?
cash out
15
odds.
cents? Was it 15 cents?
Wolves went up 1-0, and then I bet Hunter $100 that Denver would still win the series. It was funny because the next day, we were golfing, and Bowman was like, "Oh yeah, and you made a bet with Hunter on the series." I was like, "You fucking did too. You don't fucking remember that?" So I got a $100 bet, Bowman as well. And shit, they just won 2 in a row, tied up 2-2.
You didn't mention that the Timberwolves won the next game.
Yeah, so it was looking great.
They're a road team.
They were like minus 700 or something after those 2 games.
Yeah, they're a road team.
Coming back to Minnesota up 2-0, and then they just gave both game 3 and 4 to the Nugs. So now we're going back for game 5.
I'm just asking
2-2.
for a
Yeah.
little bit of defensive effort and someone to step it up and finish their shots near the rim.
Big game
for
tonight.
Minnesota.
Big game tonight.
That is tonight, right?
Tough
Yep.
watch.
10:30. That's late, dude.
By the
Look,
time
I'm
they're
not fucking
listening-
watching that shit.
We'll probably be just getting ready for game 6.
Yeah, it'll probably be 3-2.
It'll be 3-2 someone by the time y'all are listening.
That's facts.
Go Wolves.
When did what's up with the Knicks? What are they doing? You got Knicks
Yeah.
hat on, huh?
Little Knickerbockers. I think they play tomorrow.
They do.
Oh,
How was Sunday?
Hold on, real quick.
What was that?
Said how was Sunday for you?
We don't talk about the past that much. We don't dwell on the stupid things.
While you're changing your
Oh,
shirt, I just want you to
brother.
oh, this is
What
good.
the
yeah.
fuck? He's about to put his Paul fucking George jersey on right now.
Yeah.
That's rated
Paul,
PG-13.
you put your hand through the fucking head side. What the fuck was that?
I forgot.
Fuck
you.
you.
Had a Pacers jersey.
Dude, hey.
Also, you don't even know. They play tonight. They play in 3 hours.
You know, 1 second.
Yeah, they played on Sunday. They not playing tonight.
Let's go, Pacers, baby.
You put that Victor
my
Cruz
God.
jersey on.
He's had it planted there for a year and a half.
Dude, I fucking
Wait,
forgot. I had
Besides,
another
answers
plan
with the
too.
Carmelo Anthony jersey out of the closet 3 feet away from him.
Yeah, Brady, you're up now. It's your turn to answer.
We're losing.
Answer what?
shirts. What else you got?
You started. He answered. You're up next.
You got, like,
Ah, shit.
Reggie
Well,
Miller
I
shorts
had
somewhere?
a bet that I forgot to do. There's something I was gonna do. I was gonna write like "bitch made" on the front of it or something because I knew he was gonna do that. And I fucking forgot.
You forgot, yeah, this little bitch, yeah.
It's kind of busier day, but yeah.
A lot of New York stuff in here, baby. That's what I like to see.
That's a 2-2 series as well.
Yeah, good series.
Little
Big night
ballerina.
for the
Dude.
boys.
Me and Brady are playing 1-on-1 after this live stream, so just pay attention.
Call that
One
a,
Wii baseball.
Ooh, I'd watch.
All right.
you know what they call those series?
What's that?
Ballerina.
Oh,
2-2.
Oh, my God.
That's cute. That's cute.
That's cute.
he's your biggest fan right there.
You should have went to the roast.
Oh, that would have roasted someone so good.
Let's open this up here with opening question. This one brought to you by our very own Adam Bowman.
Let's go.
It's 2 options.
Let's choose one.
No way.
Poop with the stall door open or pee with your pants around your ankles.
Poop with the stall door open. Easy. I would take the whole stall door off and be like, bro, I'm shitting. Every time someone walks
What's
up.
the setting?
Yeah, like anywhere, right?
Yeah, all time.
Anywhere. All time, anywhere.
time.
All time, anywhere. I would always tell people like, hey, I'm just let you guys know I don't lock the door and I leave it open, and it's just something I do. But
You have to
guys,
say that every time someone walks into the bathroom?
no. Just like if there's like 10 people
No.
waiting or something, and it's like a line. We're at like the stadium. I don't poop at stadiums, but I'll be like, hey, I'm just let you guys know.
Yeah.
I,
all right, well,
I
if you're at a
shit with the door
concert
open.
and do you have to
I don't
hold the
fucking-
porta potty open? That's your shit.
Oh my god, that's terrible. Actually, I wouldn't. I'd have
Yeah,
to,
you have to.
but I wouldn't shit at the porta potty either way. I'd shit outside by myself.
I think you piss around, pants around the ankles. That's a power move. That's a power move.
Your ass cheeks are just out.
They'll
Nah.
look at you like, damn, no, something's up with that
Nah,
guy. Like,
nah.
He's probably weird. No, and you turn around and act completely normal afterwards.
I
Don't
s-
even say a word
Until-
about it. Complete power move.
To that gang of jail dudes who just got out, come see you pissing around your ankles. Was like, hold his ass down.
You
I
say
ain't gonna lie,
agree
that's
with
the
them?
exact thought I thought about.
Nice cheeks, just sitting there. He's just like, man, I ain't seen
nice cheeks.
nice cheeks.
You or these gay biker dudes.
these gay biker
That
dudes.
go to the
Oh,
bathroom
they're
together?
Like, that's
They-
a nice ass.
you're-
Bro.
they're
Let's
like-
hold him down.
they're like, damn.
ass.
That doesn't look like that prison ass I've been fucking all fucking last 7 years.
Are you saying they all got out of prison at the same time and
Yeah,
they go to
yeah.
the bathroom together?
They're like, let's see if anybody's in there with their fucking pants around their ankles. They got grown ass 6'3" fucking standing there, nice cheeks out.
Nice cheeks, kid.
Yeah,
I love this nice cheeks thing.
Oh, shit.
roll the dice and say I won't be in that scenario.
You know, growing up in elementary school, I seen a couple of those kids do that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
This kid is, I'm not gonna say his last name because there's a lot of Adams out there, but this kid Adam, I know Brady knows him.
Bowman?
Whoa.
It might have been him, who knows? But he's pissing just his fucking shorts around his ankles, and I came in and was just like, ah! I'm big as fuck. He hit his head. You know how the urinals were tall? They were like tall urinals, and he hit his head on the urinal, bro. And just pulling his pants up, running out the bathroom. I'm just like laughing while I'm pissing because I'm just like, dude, how'd you get so scared? Oh, it's because your pants are all the way down. He's right, like, dude, this guy's gonna slip something in my ass. Oh shit! Oh.
You were always a bully.
Dude, I mean,
I do agree with that. Stall door open. So I'll tell you that.
Bowman, answer.
Oh,
Yeah, what do you want to pick? I did think about, like, at least my ass is safe in a toilet.
Yeah, bro.
You know,
Yeah.
like, it's not exposed.
To my ass is just a bare ass to the
It's
back
crazy.
of the bathroom.
That's what you guys are worried about.
Well, okay, so
I mean, gay biker dudes. I don't know.
People are just gonna start taking pictures of your ass. Like, look at this nigga. Look at this nigga taking a piss right here. I don't want to be there. My tattoos are very like you're gonna be like, that's Josias. Who has a tiger on the back of their arm? That's
Oh, I thought you were talking about your
Josias.
ass. Oh.
Dude, you know, I mean, I'm just taking a piss. I got you. My Knicks jersey, ass out. Someone's gonna be like, "That's Josias."
highly specific scenarios.
we have different fears. I don't understand.
What are you picking, Bone?
Think of the dynamics of a men's restroom. It's always urinals first. So I think you go stall. You're gonna have less interactions with people.
That's your typical bathroom. Well, I mean, what if we're
Okay,
looking
I
at
like it.
like
And you can kind of block. You know, put a little piece of toilet paper in front of you, like a
You stick your hand
Toga?
right there.
if you really are trying to get into the scenarios, you can almost always find a private bathroom where
you gotta leave the
if
door
you're
open.
pissing, you can. Doesn't matter. You could piss naked if you
There's
want
got to be
to.
no door.
But,
That'd be funny.
But if you have to shit, you have to hold open the private door so everyone in the public area can see you. If we're getting into fucking weird ass scenarios, if we're really talking about this question, we're not talking about gay biker dudes that are saying nice ass when they walk in.
I think we were.
Oh my god, that would be
You could always
crazy.
find a nice corner to pee in as well. Little secluded corner
with
behind
your
a tree.
ankles down.
Sure.
With your
Yeah, it's
with
hard.
your pants all the way down. You're trying to go to jail. They're gonna,
You were like-
a cop's gonna walk by like, dude, there's kids right over there. Your
corner,
cock
I
just-
don't think he's just gonna like actually go do this.
I know. I'm just saying. Like,
Dude, have you ever like shit and the stall door doesn't latch? Jesus
Oh,
Christ,
oh,
bro.
dude.
Brady, at Pint House, it happened, do you?
Yeah, when somebody comes in the bathroom, then I'm just like, I just try to make really loud noises.
Last year, that
They
there was
told
no
never-
lock to
they
the
never-
door, the
never
stall,
locked.
the one stall in Harrison's for the
Well, I
entire
never
last
shit
year.
in that one ever.
Yeah,
That
let's
shit's
hope not.
disgusting.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever have had the urge to shit that bad while I was out somewhere that I didn't want to shit at.
Is this your shirt?
That is your shirt you were wearing.
I know.
Okay.
Indiana baby, let's go.
There's a bar near Tuttle Mall called Classics. The stall height is probably
You sent us a picture of
5'6". That's as high as it goes.
Oh, like the top of it.
The
it.
top
He
of
sent
the
us a
stall
picture.
is
We were-
5'6".
We might have been together, Hunter, when he sent the picture.
Yeah, you guys were. It was a
we might have been together.
Bengals Steelers game, I think.
Hunter, I
Steelers
mean,
something
Brady,
game.
I swear, I will shit under your pillow. You will go put your hand under there. You'll be like, what is this?
I'm locking my door. You're not allowed in. Monsters stay out.
God, the monsters stay out.
Did you have a?
Cool.
Did you want to follow up with a question?
Oh
that you
yeah,
might
yeah.
have
So
had?
if you are fasting and
I'm fast.
like you're not eating for the day and you drink drinkable yogurt, is that considered just another beverage of the day, or is fasting just considered water only? Is what I wanted to basically get to.
You asking for a friend?
For you, no, I'm just asking in
For
general.
you?
For you guys about to be on this diet.
No, I'm not on the. I'm not. I was just thinking in general. I'm just
So
thinking
considerate.
because I.
You talking about like a
I
Go-Gurt?
say no, like key. You guys know what kefir is? Like drinkable
Marijuana?
yogurt. No, okay,
Oh.
like a Chobani drinkable
yeah.
yogurt.
Not a basketball player?
Okay.
The Danibles, like drinkable yogurts.
Yeah, a Danible's drinkable yogurt.
But I mean, like at some point you could.
Yeah.
Like, are you allowed to have smoothies?
That doesn't
I don't.
sound
I don't.
like
I don't know.
I would
fast
say
details.
no because
I would say no.
I think the only thing allowed to put in stuff when fasting would be like electrolytes or some shit.
Okay,
Yeah.
all
I'd
right.
swallow anything
Like
that you don't chew. You
shit.
can swallow anything you want.
I mean, everyone you can do it differently, but
Yeah, like this,
traditional
I mean,
fasting, I don't think it's allowed.
But, yeah.
Right.
Religiously, probably not allowed
Right.
to.
Well,
That's-
religiously is different. I just like for your.
Well, then it's just completely.
And it's just up to you no matter what.
Yeah.
No, well, fasting in general, I've like looked up the definitions. It's just like not consuming like solid foods, and I'm just like that could be pushed around very fucking easily, and that's all I was asking. That was it. But thanks, guys, appreciate it.
You're welcome. Are you gonna do it?
I mean, I do that sometimes. Like I just don't eat for like 24 hours, and I just drink stuff, and
I eat yogurt.
But like yogurt, like drinkable yogurt is one of the things I drink, and I'm like, I don't drink it
'cause
like
I think like if I eat
Isn't all yogurt
if I like
drinkable?
protein
no,
shake
no.
after you work out, I think that is food.
It's like
Okay.
thick though. I can't just like slurp it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Work on your slurp game.
Oh my god. Okay, Hunter, I like that response.
Woo! Woo!
Wee.
Okay, football time. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Football.
Oh.
Sorry.
Before we get into the draft, there has been some huge signings.
Huge.
Just kidding. Zeke signs back with Dallas. OBJ to Miami Dolphins. Be
Washed.
a little third or fourth receiver there. Tyler Boyd leaves Cincinnati. Oh no.
Oh.
For the Tennessee Titans.
Damn. He'd been the best receiver on the Steelers.
Okay, relax.
Just throwing that out.
Dude
there,
went to
basically.
Pitt. So that happened. I think all of that happened after the draft. Maybe Zeke went before the draft to Dallas. But we went to what bar did we go to watch the draft?
The
What's
one
that called?
on Riverside or Dublin Road, whatever.
It's
that
called
one.
the
The
Point
Ultra-
A.
Point off.
Oh,
Point Tavern.
that's where we went.
Decent pizza.
Can I say before you say it,
Oh, you're gonna say it?
dude? Have you guys ever walked in somewhere
Okay, yeah,
and
yes.
like, it's like, it smells like cigarettes, right? The cigarette smoke is so fucking like you could just taste it almost.
A little pungent.
Imagine that, but just throw up, because that's what the smell was at the Point Tavern. Walked in,
Yeah.
and it was like, I couldn't put my fucking. I was like, what is that smell? I'm like, dude, that's throw up. That just smells like straight throw up. And
Somebody just threw up like in front of the fucking AC
vent, yeah.
system, and it's just blasting throughout the place.
it just
Is what I smelled.
It was weird.
Did you guys? Yeah, Bowman and KJ came later. Did you really smell it?
No.
That's crazy. Maybe
I don't
you.
know. I kind of smell it once you guys
You have
pointed it
stuffy
out,
nose?
but then like even after like
No.
20 minutes, I couldn't anymore. I don't know.
I could smell
took,
it till the
like,
second I left.
I don't know, over 20 minutes for it to like fade away. But that's just probably the worst I think I've smelled in a place. I remember going to like the old
It did smell
library
good.
and it
Yeah.
smelled like urine, but I
was,
think
like,
that was
musty.
better than what I smelled.
That smell made me want to leave so bad. The
I know.
entire time.
Josias, he texted Bowman
dying, bro.
separately,
He was
like
trying to,
before he even gets there.
Oh my god.
He's like, suggest another place.
oh man.
He was lobbying
It
before
was.
people even got there.
It was.
I really liked our spot though.
Just I saw about the back channel lobbying for sure.
Very true.
Is that your last page on there, Brady?
Yeah, it is.
Damn.
I don't know if I have another notepad. So
Oh, hey, I
got-
Duncan,
I
actually,
got- the end of the pod?
you need
I
to
got a
order
new
me
one to slip in there for you if you need one.
Well, I didn't hear you. What?
I got a new notepad like that if you need one.
He said he could slip it in for
Okay.
you.
It slips in, right? The little thing.
Yeah, it does. But give it to me. I'll slip it in.
He's a big slipper, I see.
Didn't trust you. to slip
Glaze it right
anything
in there.
for him.
Glaze it right in. Shocking news. Caleb went number 1. It's all pretty normal up until the 8th pick, and the Falcons were up, and then the Falcons were like, everybody thought they were going defense because that's what every single mock draft had. And honestly, I think everybody was so certain on that one more than any other pick besides Caleb. And then they fucking took Michael Penix Jr. at number 8, which I would say I've never been more surprised about any other pick ever, as long as I've been watching the draft. Because that was just out of nowhere. You just signed Kirk to a major contract. I think he's got, like, correct me, $160 million guaranteed. Maybe it's 180, something like that. And then they draft him without telling Kirk. They call him draft night, be like, yo, what's up?
They told him
We're about to draft this
mid-pick.
guy. So, pretty crazy. What are you guys' thoughts on it? You guys think that I hear a lot of hate about it. Is there like another side of that? Like maybe you're into that, him being drafted there and backing him up?
Well, as a big Vikings fan myself, I know that Kirk left because the Vikings told them they wanted to draft a quarterback of the future.
Yep. Major reason why he left.
But more on that, Hunter Brodzinski.
Well, yeah, I mean, they basically told him, we will keep you for another year. We'll guarantee even your salary this year. But after that, we have to have an out because we want to draft a quarterback. And he's like, nah, I want to go be the guy somewhere. And then even at his press conference in Atlanta, he said, like, it's good to be at a place where everyone's interests are aligned. We got a goal, and we're going to go win now.
Yeah, you thought.
You thought, bitch.
And then 2 months later, they shock the world quarterback in the first round before the Vikings even have a chance to draft the quarterback they said they were going to, which happened the very next pick. But that was pretty crazy. Which I even think it was kind of a reach to get Penix of all people. Why didn't they pick JJ? Well, I mean, obviously they like Penix more, but I think every team, the Vikings at least said they had JJ in front of Penix. So it was like
JJ Younger, I assume.
oh yeah, JJ's
Gotta be.
JJ's 21. He was born in 2003.
Damn.
How crazy
What
is
the
that?
hell?
That's so
I
weird
think
for
I
us to be
should've
talking about
influenced.
a 21-year-old.
It's pretty wild.
He's a cutie pie.
So yeah, you have Kirk for guaranteed
Wait,
another
yeah,
2 years, maybe 3 if they don't drop him after next year by June 1st, I think. And Penix, to your point, is 25.
I was gonna say 24, but yeah, 25.
I was gonna guess 5, but you can.
But I mean, if you're drafted for the future, you got to take age.
Wait, they
into-
have 2 years minimum until they get rid of Kirk, at least off the books.
That boy's gonna be old.
And
as
to get rid of him
fuck.
before that, they have to trade him basically, and Kirk has a no trade clause. So basically, by the first time they can get him in and playing, he's going to be 27 or 28. It just seems not. It seems against their whole direction.
Unless
of
Kirk
win
goes
now.
down. Unless Kirk goes down, that's about it. But
so
I
weird
don't think that
too,
will happen. He's pretty
because
healthy.
the Falcons were like happy he was still there and like fell in love with this guy apparently. But they also, what I've heard is they never even brought him in for an interview. They didn't even like talk to him. So, and they just like decided day of like, we really like Michael Penix Jr. Or, I mean, they're just trying to hide or keep it away from Kirk to keep his feelings intact until they drafted him. Either way, it's just weird. It's really shocking. I would say it's a lot of people are going to hate it. My outlook, like I said like a month ago, or maybe over a month ago, that the Falcons, their ceiling would be winning the division, maybe one playoff game. That's what I think about them right now. So even if they replace that draft pick with like a lineman or receiver, I mean, that's not going to fucking change the way I thought about the team. So to me, it's not affecting their this year, because I just don't think they can win a Super Bowl at all, even with Kirk, no matter how many years he plays with them. So to me,
But they wouldn't have done that if they didn't think they could.
So you're
they
saying
don't give him $40 million guaranteed a year for the next 3 years. They don't think they have a chance with their offensive weapons to like compete. Why would they even get Kirk at all? Why wouldn't they just stay where they are and draft a quarterback?
yeah,
I mean,
okay. So then from Atlanta's standpoint, yeah, then why the fuck do you draft Michael Penix
Yeah,
after doing that?
right. Like
Seems dumb if you
pick a
think that about
direction.
your team. I'm just saying, me personally, I didn't think they were shit. So like, if to me they got Michael Penix Jr. as a backup, and like let's just say Kirk's Achilles fucks up, then you have him step in. Then you might just go with him moving forward, something like that. As an outside, not Falcons fan, I'm like, okay, that's, I don't know, seems like a decent play to me, just because I don't have high hopes for the Falcons. But seems very stupid being Falcons owner, GM, head coach, blah, blah, blah.
I just don't get their direction. Maybe the only craziest theory that I've heard one person say, but not even like seriously, is they're start like working on 2 quarterback packages.
What?
Like I still don't think this is the quarterbacks you do it with. They both are like not really athletic and kind of just good throwers.
Dude. Oh my God. Okay.
But I think eventually the NFL gets there. I would not guess that this is the first team to do it.
Then you know what they fucking should have done then? If they want to do that or that rumor is true at all, then trade a fucking 6th-round pick for Justin Fields.
Yeah.
And then he's your second quarterback in your 2-quarterback system, someone who can actually run the shit out of the ball.
Get Rattler in the 3rd or whatever.
Like, you could have done that. It's just, none of their, whatever they're thinking, it doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, I don't know.
Imbeciles.
I don't know if we'll get much of a answer even in the season. I don't know if we'll get much of an answer.
And Kirk's confusion as well after they did that just sparked everybody else's, like, any Falcons fans' aggression towards the Falcons for sure. Because they're just like, you didn't communicate this with the guy you just spent all this money on and
Yeah.
got the same fucking positions. I don't know.
So when Lamar Jackson got franchise tagged last year, what did the Falcons? Don't you get a 1st-round pick or something like that to steal him away? Is that right?
They were wanting people to trade him for Lamar. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. Well, yeah. There was rumors of
Falcons.
Atlanta wanting them, but like it seems like they could have gave up almost this exact thing to get the now reigning MVP, Lamar Jackson.
They might want more than a 1st.
Well, I think you can try to take him by offering a 1st.
Well, with Lamar,
like for franchise tagged players.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Lamar was a unrestricted free agent, so like he could have just, like he was allowed to talk with the Falcons. So if the Falcons just offered him a shit ton of money,
No.
is that what we're talking about?
Wasn't he restricted so that Ravens could just match any offer? So that's why they needed to trade him?
Okay, yes. If the Ravens wanted to, they could match any offer.
I think that's what it was.
So yeah, that is correct. So the offer just would have had to been high enough for the Ravens to not match it, but they probably just would have matched it. I just didn't hear anything saying that someone was offering him a shit ton. Because they told him to test the markets, and then like nothing.
Yeah, people were wondering why no one would get him. Which now seems pretty crazy because Lamar went out and just had another incredible year.
Yeah, so it seems weird. Like, let's just say you pay a lot of money to have Lamar. I mean, Lamar or Kirk Cousins, Lamar or Michael Penix Jr., Justin Fields as your second quarterback.
I'm taking Lamar over all 3 of them together as in one package.
All 3 of them?
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Lamar's
I mean,
crazy, bro. He looks like a fucking
He looks
Madden
crazy.
game.
If
out
you're
there.
really rating the quarterbacks in the league, though, he might be like 4, and Kirk Cousins probably like 8. They're not like insanely different. They're different quarterbacks. They're not crazy different skill levels.
But the running quarterback aspect to his game in our day and age.
Well,
of
that's
the
why
NFL,
he's 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's fucking crazy.
They both got the same issue of
Unheard
not.
And how the NFL is going to
winning
evolve
the
as
playoffs.
well too.
Right.
The athletic quarterback as well. Like I just see Lamar's ranking even staying there, and you know,
He's
Kirk
a
dropping
shit.
off.
He's way
quite
younger.
A bit off
like,
after a year.
Kirk's like 36.
The age is definitely a factor.
For sure.
For sure. But also, running quarterbacks get hurt way earlier than pocket passers.
How
So
many
that's
times
not helping.
was he hurt before this past year? Every year.
Twice.
I mean, I don't think it's
The
been
last
anything
2
major though.
winners.
He's
It
actually
wasn't like
stayed
major.
relatively healthy.
Yeah.
But each of the last 2 winners, I know, because that's part of the reason I didn't believe in the Ravens going deep this year. Which they still didn't really go deep, but they had a better playoff push than they have in previous years, I think.
I love the Ravens getting Henry and just adding that to their package because I feel like the running back situation they had last year was just AIDS.
AIDS.
Well, if it's anything like the last few years, he'll get hurt within the first 3 weeks.
Derrick Henry.
Their running backs always get hurt.
Oh,
the
yeah,
Ravens.
The Ravens, yeah.
I don't know how we got into Ravens talk.
Yeah.
Big Derrick Henry
Bowman's
fan over
from
there.
Bowman's from Baltimore.
You know, I remember when you asked me too about the quarterbacks. I said I liked Michael Penix Jr. more than JJ and
You predicted it.
what's his name?
One
Who the
person
fuck was
in
the
the
other
world.
one?
Bo?
Oh, Bo Nix. But this was the absolute worst spot he could have gone because he's
Even
not
for
going to.
him, how do you feel if you're Penix? He was going to get a chance
I'd just
anywhere
be
he
like
got
pissed.
drafted. Yeah.
Same contract though.
Whatever. I mean, you're happy about. I just got drafted in the first round, making like 20-some million.
You get over it, but that's a given. That's a given.
It's just like, man,
At
like
this point.
I think
He
I'm
was going
pretty
to get
damn good.
drafted.
I should start on a team and not have to sit behind someone for.
At least have a
Or
chance.
he
2
has to
years at
work
least.
like 10 times harder to even try to 1,000 times harder to be like, hey, I'm better. There's no way they'll put him. They'll start him over.
No, I mean, I think he could absolutely show out and be the best rookie to ever come into a training camp ever, and he sits the entire year unless Kirk gets hurt.
For sure.
It doesn't even matter.
It sucks.
Yeah, I mean, even if Kirk he struggles with turnovers all the time in the regular season. Even if he's doing that, I mean, I think the media world would be like, "Oh, let's get Penix in there," but they're not going to switch just
Then
because
the
he's
next
throwing
drive,
picks or fumbling
Kirk
one
throws
ball.
an 80-yard pass. It's fucking bombs it down the field. I don't know. There's it's gonna be interesting this year for sure for the Falcons, but it was such a weird decision.
If I was Kirk, I'd hire extra security. See if Penix tries to take you out or something on the streets. You never know these days.
Hey, what's up,
He's
Kirk?
got the money for it.
What are you doing here in Kroger? Whack.
Kroger.
Dude's in Crocs and his fucking
Definitely shops at Kohl's.
gym shorts.
All right, I'm ready. I'm ready to pay my debts here. You skipped over my pick, but
Skipped over your pick. Oh, your top
Hurt
five.
guaranteed.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't guaranteed, I guess, but
guaranteed.
predicted the
Predicted.
J.J. McCarthy top 5 pick.
No.
Oh, Vikings trade up.
Predicted
Any
that
trade.
A trade would happen at 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
And I mean they definitely tried.
Everyone
Details
thought it would happen.
emerged definitely that both the Giants and the Vikings tried to get to 3 for Drake May, and the Patriots just said nah.
Oh, they said our team's better. We deserve a better QB. He's gonna be so much better on our team. No, they're not. The fucking Patriots suck dick. I don't know why they didn't fucking trade that shit.
Eli Manning 2-0 against Tom Brady
feel as
in Super Bowls.
vindictive about it as Josias does, but
I would have rather had seen Drake May go to throw the ball to JJ instead of JJ throwing the ball to JJ for sure.
I would agree.
That's all I want.
It's
That's
gonna
all I
be
wanted.
me.
The proof is out on TikTok, Instagram too. If you want to go look at his bet he made and put a shotgun on it. So that's what Hunter's doing for that. Josias owes 2 because if you remember last pod, he lost drunk draft and he forgot to drink it like a little fucking pussy bitch.
Yep.
So
PB short.
I took a poll on Instagram said, does he deserve to get punished? And the only vote for you was you and one other person
Who's
to
the
not
other
be
person?
punished.
Who's the other person?
Is that Andrew?
Andrew Medley, I think?
Let's shout out Andrew Medley, baby. Let's go, Andrew.
who the fuck? Why?
He didn't
Shout
want
out
to punish
Andrew Medley,
himself.
Will Stratton,
You know what?
all
It
your
was
friends.
probably
Thank you,
like you
guys.
tried to click through it real quick or something.
Next time there's one of those. I need
Yeah,
all
good
Will's
call.
friends vote for me. Come on, guys.
So he has 2 today. This is 1 for
The
him.
people have spoken.
Not Andrew Medley didn't get to speak, obviously.
This is a democracy.
I'm thinking it was a typo.
A typo.
Yeah. Okay, so talking about the draft, we conversed about this earlier, and nobody really has a lot to say.
Caitlin Clark
Apparently,
plays tonight too.
The Knicks play at it.
there's I saw a WNBA boost on FanDuel.
Yep.
I'm not going to use that.
Who plays tonight?
Actually, I think almost all the
Knicks,
WNBA teams.
Wolves,
Caitlin Clark?
Caitlin
Oh,
Clark.
Indiana, yeah. Let's go. Let's
Twins
go,
play the
baby.
Yankees on TBS.
Come on.
He didn't even know.
Didn't you say they play tomorrow too?
No, he didn't even
He
know
thought the
that
Knicks played
Caitlin
tomorrow.
Clark played
Yeah.
today until you just told his ass.
I put this on because they're beating the Knicks in the series.
But don't say let's go Caitlin Clark.
He knew. He said there was a boost
Come on,
her.
let's go. Indiana Fever, that's them, right?
I don't
so.
know.
You
tell
got me hot.
I think so. Yeah.
But yes, I believe so. They announced a new team, Golden State Valkyries, WNBA expansion team.
Oh,
Interesting.
I saw.
Yeah, it's like probably like 8 housing space and Clash of Clans or something.
Yep.
Josias, did you like what the Giants did in the draft? With at least their first pick?
Yes.
How about that 3rd round cornerback they drafted?
Come on, man. Come on.
Posted on his Instagram story today, them debating if he'll be the cornerback 2 for them.
Early indications from 1 week of OTAs,
Oh,
rookie mini camps.
I don't have
He
many.
might fight for
huge
quarterback.
I don't
battles.
have many things to be,
It's like, you say
looking
quarterback
forward
battle?
to.
No, cornerback battle.
Backup cornerback.
And I get a little happy when I see that our 3rd round cornerback is actually like doing something decent, and they'd be like, hey, he might actually fucking pass the other guy and play. He's actually pretty decent, and it's exciting. That's about it. Because there's nothing to be exciting about for the fucking Giants.
You got Malik Neighbors.
Who the fuck? I posted a meme. I sent a meme to you guys. A fucking Malik Neighbors is like I want to be traded after the first practice with fucking Daniel Jones because Daniel Jones sucks. It was a joke, but he didn't say that. Either way.
Yo, Drew got that on lock though.
Okay, so the publicist for the Giants 2 times in the past 2 weeks they've been saying Drew Lock is battling to be a starter in the position.
Let's go.
But I listened. Oh yeah, you know why? Because I listened to fucking podcasts that go to the practices. And they're like, last week they're like Drew Lock didn't get to practice with the number 1s because he sucks exactly. Until the end of the practice, they let him practice with the number 1s, and then again he repeats it yesterday 2 days ago when I listened to the podcast. He says it again. He's like, Drew Lock once again practicing with the number 1s at the end of practice. He's just like not practicing the whole time, and then when he does get to practice,
Sounds
he's
like he
throwing
spoke facts though.
no, but
Technically.
I mean, I don't know. I just don't. It's Daniel Jones's team to lose until that's it. Basically,
They're
it's
gonna
just
lose,
Daniel,
all right.
Daniel, he's just gonna. If it's Daniel Jones's team, like we're just looking at shit this year.
So who are you
folks.
going to take with the first overall pick next year?
We won't get the first overall pick. They'll win 7. They'll be like, we'll be at 6 and fucking 8, and they'll be like, we got to keep winning games, guys. And fucking suck.
Strength of schedule just came out because the schedules came out yesterday.
I think Hunter's reading about my cornerback, and he probably sucks.
Some games came out,
I'm
yeah.
just seeing what even happened today.
But
not
the
even
current
OTAs.
strength of schedule, the entire AFC North, except for the Bengals, are the hardest schedules. Bengals like middle of the pack because you guys suck and we're last place last year.
Schedules come out tomorrow.
I think the Giants are like 5th hardest is what they're saying right now too.
That's just beautiful.
Yeah. I mean, we're in like some tough ass divisions. So
We're talking about
it's tough.
whether or not Saquon Barkley's gonna get booed in New York. Like, bro, fucking course he is. He's playing for our rivals, the Eagles. Like, he's gonna step in there and people are gonna boo the shit out of him.
Speaking of rivals, the Philadelphia Eagles. I actually had a question that I was going to pose, but I'm just going to answer it because I actually had it.
So we don't get the
Well, listen,
question, we get the answer. I
This is
see.
a little Jeopardy going on
The
here.
question I asked
Reverse
earlier,
guess the
you guys
question.
say you didn't have answers to, so I'm just going to say my answer. I was going to say, what's one team you thought had a great draft? They didn't want to answer. So I'm not going to talk about the Steelers because
The
you guys
Bengals.
would just be annoyed. And everybody, if you look online, they'll be like, A+, A for the Steelers because, that's just what they do, and they're sweet.
What? Are you joking right
That's
now?
why your team's so good.
But
all right, who are you gonna talk about then?
I'm going with the Philadelphia Eagles. I really liked their first 2 picks because the one thing they're fucking terrible at, pass defense. First 2 picks, they got the cornerback from Toledo, Quinyon Mitchell, who I actually thought Steelers might draft.
Brady mentioned him last
Um,
pod.
I do recall.
but yeah, grabbed him. Should be. They're saying he's gonna be pretty good. And then they went and drafted the second round. All the smart people out there.
They give him good grades. They
Yeah.
say he's going to be good.
And then they drafted another cornerback, the dude from Iowa, Cooper DeJean,
He's
DeJean.
wild.
playmaker from Iowa.
Not delivering.
Which, that's sounds dope to me. 2 corners, what you needed. So that's what I was going to answer to this question, which I just played all the way through and out. That will probably just move on from now.
This is why I didn't want to answer this shit. I was about to say
I didn't really pay attention to any other team, but I like the Bengals taking. I don't know. I honestly don't even know his name.
Yeah, why don't you
Mims.
just let us talk about our teams?
That's fine.
I did my part. You guys turn.
Big old Georgian lineman, 6'7", 3,000 pounds, something like that.
3,000 pounds.
Then they got the Alabama receiver. I don't remember any names. Don't ask me. Who's going to replace? Hopefully, T. Higgins. They've been posting some clips online of some Joe Burrow passes.
As
Who
of
looks to be
today,
back.
T. Higgins still on the Bengals, though?
Yeah.
They're probably not going to trade him, but he will walk next year.
Oh, so you think he'll stay on the Bengals for this year, though?
And then they'll
Yeah, I
get
think so.
nothing in return next year.
Well, they'll have a Super Bowl ring, so
He might get a compensatory pick. Did
Oh, my. No way.
there's a chance.
you say Super Bowl?
Yeah, Super Bowl ring. That'll
I
be
mean, there's
there.
always a chance, yeah.
There's a chance. I mean, they probably only like, 10, 12 to 1 or something?
Saying 12.
Yeah, they're actually pretty up there.
Think
better
about
than the
parlaying
Vikings.
a little Ohio State championship with some Bengals.
Why?
Increase my odds. What do you fucking mean? Why?
That was a stupid question.
That's what Brady said when he picked that correct score in that Rangers game. Shit, 50 to 1? No, we got to get higher. The Minnesota Vikings missed out on Drake May because no one wanted to trade up for him. Then
That's
apparently,
unfortunate.
They heard about the Kendrick beef.
my question, why I made that bet was I thought they would have to trade up to 5 to get JJ, but apparently they had a pretty good read on it and didn't need to go up that high. So they stayed. Penix went
Stayed.
9, and
8.
then 8.
You were 9, right?
No, we
No.
were 11.
No, I
So
didn't
who
watch.
went 9?
9 was the Jets, but they traded back to 10 and just switched with the Raiders maybe, and the Raiders took
Brock
Brock Bowers at 9, I think. And then 10 went
And then Vikings did end up trading up, but it was just one spot
to the Jets.
to get J.J. McCarthy,
Yeah.
quarterback from Michigan, who I now have to cheer for.
Is Jersey on the way?
So basically, no.
I swear to
No.
God.
The next jersey I'm
I thought he said
getting,
he was getting that.
if I get one, is going to be Anthony Edwards.
Okay,
So,
good.
When he wins the Super Bowl.
right, when he wins the Super Bowl, he can play tight end.
You can go out there.
Yeah, basically, J.J. McCarthy's either going to be like the coolest Michigan player ever or just the piece of shit.
The coolest Michigan player ever.
If he's sweet for the Vikings, yes.
So
Tom
Tom Brady died.
I don't care about Tom Brady's success as much as I care about
So
Vikings winning
Tom
a
Brady
Super Bowl.
died. He just got roasted, so yeah, he's on fire, dude.
Yeah. I said the coolest, not the greatest. Anyways, which I was okay with. I mean, they didn't have to give up too much for that. They got to keep their other first-round pick, which they ended up trading up a little bit more and drafting the second defensive player on the whole board at 18, 16. Also, this D end we drafted has the same vert as Bronny James.
Oh yeah,
40 and,
40?
A half, 40 and a half inches.
he's
D
two,
end
he's
from
250.
Dallas Turner?
Dallas Turner.
Have you
Dallas
seen
Turner.
these vertical tests they
255.
run?
Yes, they
NBA
run from like
running.
the 3-point line.
Yeah, that's
Which-
not
so
real,
you guys
man.
No.
LeBron.
No. Bronny took 2 steps is the one I saw.
Still improves.
It
Yeah,
doesn't
but-
matter. In
I know what
NFL,
you're saying.
you only take. I mean, you got.
Oh wait,
squat and
he's
go up.
straight up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
squat up.
Yeah.
Oh, that motherfucker would. That
Yeah.
motherfucker.
a
done.
DN. Just pretty crazy. I don't. Who knows if he's gonna be sweet, but if he's getting drafted that high, he probably is a baller.
Hell
so I
yeah.
hope so. We need defensive players and a quarterback. So
I really
I bet he gets off the ball fucking quick
liked
as shit.
because I thought the Falcons were going to draft Dallas Turner at 8,
yeah, right.
and then he fell that far. I thought that was really good by the Vikings.
Yeah, the only problem is we had to give up a lot because we had 23 and had to get up to 16. So we ended up giving up like next year's second, and
him?
third, and fourth. We gave up a lot because of the trade that we had with the Texans like a month ago to get that second first-round pick.
Yeah,
Basically, to get Dallas Turner, we gave up next year's second, third, fourth, and this year's second. So 2 seconds, a third, and a fourth to get Dallas Turner.
I
That
was
is a
just
lot,
gonna
It
say-
is a lot. It's a lot.
he
These
seems,
edge defenders are valued so high. Last year, you saw a bunch of DNs were drafted last year in the first round, 2 of them, or at least maybe 3. But this year it was how many? Just him?
Oh, there's probably
I mean, there's more in the
There's
first
more in the
round.
It was
first,
just an
but,
offensive
Jared
draft.
Verse.
It was very late though.
from
Is what I'm saying.
FSU.
And I feel like the defensive end position is like it's one of the highest valued positions on
So,
the
you
field
guys-
at the moment.
You guys,
He's a fucking great DN. He's playing the best on the draft.
It's because there ended up being 6 quarterbacks taken. So there's never been 6 quarterbacks taken in the first round of any draft ever, and there was 6 taken in the top 12 this year. Like the most historic quarterback draft of all time.
Pretty sick.
That's wild.
So that's why the first defensive player wasn't taken till 14, I believe it was, and that was also a record. So that's why they trade up. They're like, well, when are we going to get the chance to take the second best defensive player at 16? So they gave up a lot for him. So it has to hit, or else it's going to look like an awful draft. So we'll see.
Okay. Anything else on the NFL draft you guys are itching to talk about? It's 2 weeks old, so I know a lot of you listeners already heard a lot about the NFL draft recaps and everything.
Right. Right. Oh, I like that last word because who knows, but that wide receiver that the Chiefs drafted.
Oh, fast dude. Fastest dude
Xavier
ever.
Worthy from Texas.
Fastest dude ever.
When I saw him in college, like he just the few plays, he looked like a baller. So if he's a baller for the Chiefs, he might be win 3 Super Bowls.
That's who we're drafting, Brady, in our fantasy and our dynasty. Me and you both. I'm gonna get him.
I already had mine.
Oh, you didn't get it? Who'd you get?
I'll go quickly. First pick, so I got Caleb Williams. I had the 5th pick. A lot of shit went down. So many trades. Somebody took Roma Dunze at 4th right before me. So I traded back like a few picks because my guy was Brian Thomas Jr. that I wanted, the receiver from LSU. He was still there, but then I got a trade offer to get Roma Dunze back. So I ended up giving him my 8th pick in the first round.
Okay.
For Roma Dunze. So I still stacked Caleb and Rome.
Wow.
And I only gave up a 2nd round pick for on top of my giving him my first round 8th overall.
Did it benefit both teams?
Him? No. Everyone's been talking shit about that guy because he's just trading all around, and it just seems really weird. Like they think that he's just being dumb as shit, which I don't even know if any of these guys listen to it. That'd be cool.
Benefited you.
But yeah, I just got my stack, and then I drafted like a couple other players in the 3rd round, which I got Braylon Allen that I really liked. I don't know if he'll play though this year at all.
Tell you what, you feel good about it now. When's the last time a Bears quarterback wide receiver stack ever worked?
Dude, never. And
it literally never.
The Bears haven't had a good quarterback in the last 100,000 years.
Don't talk about Jay Cutler like that.
Jay Cutler.
Mitch Trubisky was a Pro Bowler.
Their best stack was probably Jay Cutler, Brandon Marshall.
And then Brandon Marshall went to the Giants.
Jay Cutler still sucks. So.
Brandon Marshall went to the Giants and sucked dick.
But I feel so fucking great. How often is in a dynasty draft you get like a fucking stack like that? So I'm pretty pumped moving forward in that.
If it works out, it's going to work out well.
Yeah. Yes, sir. I got my very last. It was like the last pick of the draft. I got McCaffrey's brother.
Oh,
I just
Luke
learned.
He's a wide receiver.
Yeah, for the Commanders.
Nice. I'll command her.
But yeah, Xavier Worthy, he was just taken very high, and I didn't have a early second round pick. It's nice that the Chiefs have him now, and they got Hollywood Brown that they signed, so they're just speed off the fucking charts. They might run faster than Rashid's been running from the cops. Like that's
why
fucking
they need
crazy.
to draft him is because I'm not sure Rashid's gonna play this year.
Yeah, punched a dude on top of his,
admitting to fleeing from a crime scene or whatever.
Yeah, so
Dude, what are you guys talking about? I don't know about this.
Rashid Rice also punched a photographer in the face.
What?
In Vegas, I think.
Yeah,
Last week.
What? Okay, that's why I was fucking not.
Yeah.
Heard that.
You know what's crazy too is the people they traded with was the Bills. And the Bills have always been chasing the Chiefs,
Yeah.
so they just let him have Xavier Worthy.
Well, and then
I know each side thinks they win, but it's dude, this could bite you in the ass again.
today their Bills are expected to sign Marquez Valdez-Scantling from the Chiefs. Yeah,
All right.
it's just a little back and forth going. A little
What the
banter.
hell? The Bills' weapons are lacking this year. Josh Allen might just have to fucking run the ball and
they
throw
at
it to
least
himself.
drafted that funny wide receiver, Keon Coleman.
Oh yeah, he is really
First.
funny. I like
They
him.
need him to hit though, because otherwise they're barren.
I think the beginning of college football last year, he was supposed to be number 2 right behind Marvin Harrison. And I don't know if he just had an underwhelming year or something. I know Jordan Travis got hurt at the end of the year, so I don't know. I thought he should have been
Where'd he go?
above Florida State.
Yeah, Florida State had some QB problems.
Yeah. Okay, another thing in the NFL that's changed, though, moving on from the draft, dude, they just approved Guardian caps for in-season use. If you don't know what the Guardian caps are, it's when you ever see them practicing in the summer, doing their drills, all of that.
Outside of the caps? What?
They have this big thing around their helmets. It's like a protective safety cap. Try to, because all they're about nowadays is making everything safer. They've approved them for in-game use.
Did I not say this?
You said this already,
on
Bowman.
some episode?
Did you really?
Yeah.
No, not like, but I said like they should. Why can't they do this?
No, I thought I mentioned this this came out like a while ago.
No,
I don't think so.
Not a while ago,
said,
but it
like rule
I took
changes.
a picture of it when it was changed, so I know we didn't, like, not at least last pod, no.
I
No,
mean,
I'm
at
saying
least
like a long time ago.
I
Not
thought it was like the
last
second
month.
after the
I suggested
draft.
that they should be able to do that.
Okay,
I
gotcha.
thought we had this conversation already. My bad. But okay.
We often hang out outside of the pod and have
Us?
conversations. Yeah.
That's, crazy because, yeah, it's just, like, on one hand, you're like, oh, yeah, safety. Safety patrol. Were you ever in safety patrol, Josias?
Huh?
Were you ever in safety patrol?
Hell yeah.
Oh, okay. I wasn't. I wasn't. No, yeah,
you guys-
Where were you
Did you
just
go to
talking about
Safety
safety
Town?
patrol?
I was just talking about safety, the NFL.
Did you have to go to Safety
on.
Town?
What the fuck is
What's that?
Safety Town?
Oh,
In 6th grade when you became like a
no, this was real young.
no.
They had like a printout on the blacktop of that school next to Dairy Queen.
Nah, bro, we didn't ride that
No.
that little bus. We rode the big bus.
I think this was before school even started. It was like going
Once
I don't know
into
what that is. No.
Nah, I'm just joking about it. But yeah, no, I was in safety patrol because they were like, we gotta get this kid off the streets.
It's
Nah,
the
I'm
first thing you
were you
gonna
patrolling?
think or say out loud when you see somebody with a Guardian cap on. What's gonna be?
Pussy.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
Like, dude, what a fucking bitch.
Smart man.
joking.
That's gonna be like 99% of people's thoughts. Although, okay, man, if you got concussion problems in the past and you
I
need
think all
extra
D
help,
linemen should wear
that's a
them.
great idea. But I just know that everyone's gonna be like, "You fucking bitch."
Bro, D linemen should wear them.
If you wear them, you can't get a targeting call against you. That's how it should work.
That's funny.
D
I
lineman,
hope
running
it's
back should
more
wear
of
them.
I think it'll be more of this dude just got a concussion last week, 2 weeks ago. He wants to wear a Guardian cap for a couple weeks. It's understood. I'm guessing we won't see even I don't know many, if any, Guardian caps.
I
out
don't
there.
think people will do it because they're
Right.
thinking the same thing. Like, I look like a bitch if I
Yeah.
do this.
Yeah. I think it'll only be for like certain cases where
Until Patrick Mahomes is wearing one, and then everybody's wearing one.
I mean, he's not gonna get hit in the head though,
I
so
mean,
he doesn't really.
until somebody who's the big name of the year wears one, and everybody's gonna be like, it's cool now because that tough guy wore it. Like, what the fuck?
They're a
Shut the
little
fuck
bit,
up.
I don't think that would change it.
I don't think it gets like ubiquitous like that.
Is there a hockey thing about that? After a certain year, if you got drafted, you had to wear a mask,
Visor.
visor. But before that, you didn't have to. And then hockey's known for being tough.
I
But
would believe. Yeah, well, hockey is the same thing. Basically, you'd want to save your whole face, so you have an option to wear a cage. But do you ever see hockey players wearing a cage? No, they wear They need the visor. They have to have that. But it only stops at your nose. The entire nose down is exposed on 99% of hockey players because they don't want to be a bitch and wear a cage.
got some bad
Yeah.
teeth. Taking
Don't
punch
be
to
a
the
bitch.
mouth.
It's gonna be the reasons.
Yeah. So I wonder if they'll have they still gotta have the logo on the side, because right now those caps do not have it in practice. They just look like white, like marshmallow heads.
Yeah, they would have to do something just to fit with the uniform or
Right.
rules and regulations fit it.
That'll be weird. I wonder how many we'll see. I would guess not many.
I can see my dad seeing that and be like, "Yo, what the fuck is this
Oh yeah.
bitch wearing?"
Oh yeah.
Back in my day,
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Last pod, we debuted Gamble of the Week. And here it is for the second time. Gamble of the Week.
Clippers money line.
Could have been our wager collectively, $100 on the series.
Each.
But it is not.
Oh.
This gamble of the week, and it could also go down as maybe a community service tip. So listen up, boys and girls. It is someone on this pod. He doesn't even know it's him, but it is Hunter Prodzinski. Gets gamble of the week this week. There was some sort of scenario that I know that you know because I don't know how to explain it. So I'm just going to let you take it away on what went down for this whole get your money back thing from ESPN bet. Yeah.
Oh, this is cool.
Well, yeah, we don't gotta go. We'll go short.
Fuck
version
you,
a little bit.
ESPN.
Yeah, short version.
So look at that.
It
That
started
was
with-
crazy.
Holy shit,
Hey,
that's a block.
That's what 2 shotguns do to me. I'm gonna go
shit,
pee
that's
now.
Dude's been fasting.
Started last year, right before the NFL season. Barstool had it was actually Barstool before ESPN, but ESPN turns out to be the villain. So you'll see. But basically, they just had a thing said, bet on any team to win the Super Bowl this year. If they get to the Super Bowl and lose, we'll give you your money back in a bonus bet. I looked at it. It was definitely worth it. Jesus Christ, dude.
Wait, what happened? You left it or what?
I flushed.
What? Yelling?
Did he drop his phone in the toilet?
Oh.
No, he's just being dramatic.
Okay, all right. All right,
You better get the story
keep
done because
going.
it's
Yeah.
not going to finish when he gets out.
This is good. He talked up the story right before he left, and then it just completely disrupts it.
Fucking
What a guy.
dumbass.
Anyways, I looked at it, said it was worth it. I went with the Niners. That's why, like, the entire season, I was like, well, I'm going to be a Niners fan. I'm a Niners guy. Cheering Niners. Josias is back. Josias, you all right?
What?
There's just no way it was that crazy.
It was. I went into the toilet and I just lifted up, and there's just sprayed shit on the back of the toilet. Dude, it is like, it looked like someone threw it from 100 yards. Bowman just used the toilet, folks. He did that. That was him. He sprayed a splatter, and there is a murder scene in there. Oh my God. I couldn't believe it. I was dying there crying.
We heard you.
I was like, what the fuck?
It's actually shot out so fast it caught like it's got the lip on the toilet ring. It actually caught the end
I
there.
was gagged. I was like, I couldn't even. It's a little higher than which I don't know. Where's your butthole, dude? Like, oh my God, that was crazy. Wow.
That's crazy. You're cleaning the toilet after this.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Put some Dawn dish soap in there. See what happens.
My goodness.
This is
You
dumb.
good?
That was so funny. Like, he sprayed shit all over your
I don't think it's
toilet,
good
dude.
yet.
Like, what the fuck, Bowman?
I had a salad last night, so I can't even imagine what it was.
This nigga's a
What'd you eat for lunch?
gerbil.
Little chicken salad. I knew it because it happened yesterday. Because I had Mexican on Sunday night.
Oh my God. God bless America.
I had Cane's for lunch yesterday. I guess I don't know.
Bro, that sprayed out of you.
Mid pod.
Yeah, that's all right. Enough of spray bottle Bowman. So let's go to third try. Would you still like to tell your story?
I'll try and get back into it.
All right.
Yeah, had 500 on the Niners because that was the max of the bonus all season. Big Niners guy. If you remember, around like November, ESPN ended up buying Barstool. I don't know if you guys know that.
Yep.
The sports book, but so they completely replaced it. It was pretty easy. Like everything just transferred over. All your bets, you just log in one day. It's like you got to download ESPN Bet, but all your things there, your balance is there. Not a problem. Still had my bets. Followed the whole playoffs. Niners actually had a fun playoffs, as you know. Went to Super Bowl. They're winning most of the time. Had a great time watching it. Went to overtime. Lost the 12-1 Super Bowl ticket for $500 to win $6,000. on the last overtime Chiefs game. That was kind of shitty,
Chiefs,
but
baby.
the Chiefs game, you kind of saw it coming. Then a week goes by, 2 weeks goes by, 3 weeks goes by, no bonus bet. I'm messaging ESPN. They're like, nah, that wasn't with us. We're not going to help you. And then eventually, after like the second or third time I'm doing that, they're not even responding anymore. So, which I believe one of the first community services I recommended going to the Gaming Commission,
BBB.
Ohio Gaming Commission,
BBB.
or the BBB, yep, for other stuff. But yeah, just getting someone else involved, see what they can do. Wrote a letter to the Ohio Gaming Commission basically saying, why should any company
Is this
be able
handwritten?
to buy a sports book? What?
Handwritten?
No, this is they have on the Ohio Gaming Commission's website.
Handwritten
They have
letter.
just a contact us
Typewriter.
box.
Pen and quill.
Wrote it in a notes app and just pasted it in there. Just a quick little, email describing that ESPN's gay, and said basically, why wouldn't books just buy other books if they don't have to honor any of the promotions, any of the bets? They still took my money when I lost the bet, but they said the other parts of the bet don't honor. Anyways,
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
long story short, eventually, like 6 weeks after the Super Bowl, a $500 bonus bet pops up in my account. They bullied ESPN into doing it. I put it on a healthy 3-game parlay, paying 14-1, and it hit.
Longer odds than the Niners Super Bowl.
Yep. So that hit for a nice $7,000 about 3 weeks ago. Ending with Clippers money line
I
on
was
a
there.
crazy game I watched at Bowman's house. Where they
By,
had like
by
a,
himself.
they had like
Was
a,
even there
that's true.
till the end.
I was pet sitting for Bowman.
For like an hour. I was just going to his softball game.
Well, yeah, but I wanted to watch the Clips game.
So yeah, ESPN, take Hunter's cock out your mouth. Let me hear the
ESPN
pop.
Yeah.
It's like Hunter walked in the bathroom. ESPN had their pants around their ankles.
I said, nice ass. Kid.
Nice ass, kid.
That
Yes,
was some
sir.
nice cheeks.
So that was definitely the most satisfying withdrawal of money I've ever had from a sports book. I'm now up 5 digits on ESPN over the 2 years. So fuck ESPN.
Yeah, so that was hard fight, well earned gamble of the week.
Don't be afraid to make these sports books pay, or at least hold them accountable. Is all I gotta say.
All right, and now moving on to the most enticing segment in all of podcasting history.
A close up of that toilet.
Yo, no,
I would
I peed some of
never
it off.
do that to you guys.
Bowman would.
That's why Bo
you
was
can
fucking
catch a
crying.
screenshot
I came
on our
out the
Instagram,
bathroom laughing.
I heard
finish
you
it,
yelling
just
in there. I thought you dropped your phone in that toilet.
Oh, I
would've been
would
deadly.
have burned the house down. I'd have been like, if I lose my phone, we lose
That'd
it
been way
all.
funnier.
If I dropped my phone in, I would have cried.
I would have cried.
No,
All right.
seriously.
It's drunk draft.
The drunkest.
Last week, does anybody have anything I can open this with? Keys?
Oh, this thing.
I'd rather have keys. Oh, yeah, that thing.
Just don't face it down.
Dun-dun-dun.
It'll explode.
You're the only one who would do that.
That shit was hilarious. Where is it? You 3 that I sprayed?
Yeah, I think it was at a golf course, right? And I gave
Yeah.
you my thing, but you still just did it normal, and I
Yeah.
sprayed all over you.
Echo
and
Springs.
us. Yeah.
I thought it was Bowman.
What's the thing?
I
Yeah.
didn't play no Echo Springs.
You
All
should.
right.
It's actually really fun.
It was really fun.
Oh my god.
What a,
It's
Whoa.
on the ceiling.
it is.
Holy shit.
What is in there?
Dude, I did that correctly.
I saw you did it correctly. It's still busted.
Damn, bro. That was like
You must
itching to
have-
get out.
That shit was, it's ready to
Edging that
fucking,
My
beer all
bad.
day.
it's ready to go down your throat.
Oh, maybe I get somebody's dropped.
Bro, Brady's tongue is out.
Mm. All right, so the topic.
And we got quick on last week's.
Oh, that was unbreakable sports records.
Yep. And we had Bowman win with Walt Chamberlain's 100-point game.
Walt.
Fernando Tatis'
Hold on.
2 grams.
I got something to say. You sent it to me saying Walt Chamberlain as well, so I had to write in Wilt Chamberlain on text.
Walt Disney
That's why I just
Chamberlain.
read it because I still have it saying Walt Disney Chamberlain.
He is wanted to
Walt
be
Disney
a white man.
I saw that. Yeah, when I did the spell check, it did not catch that. It just assumed I was talking about Walt Disney. Chamberlain. Fernando Tatis' 2 grand slams in 1 inning, and Georgia Tech's 222-0 margin of victory.
Can I say something?
Yeah, go.
Bowman's list was the fucking worst.
Yeah, it was the worst.
I don't know how he won. I looked at when I first voted, I was at 33%. Everybody else was lower than me. And then I was like, okay, I'll check it later. And then he won?
That was too complicated for people just looking at it to realize what is unbreakable. Like, it just was something
coming from Brady that ended last, by the way.
I gave my reasons why on a couple of them. So if you listen, you'd be like, oh, shit, not going to break that one. You know, something like that.
They would realize I'm right.
Why
It
are
was
you
just
billing
whatever.
me?
So I fucking lost.
Why are you doing
I think I probably lost just because I had LeBron James in mine. Everyone's fucking hating or some shit.
Is he coming
Also,
back?
I had something that's literally unbreakable. 109-yard play. The longest play. You can't beat it. It's literally unbreakable.
Chicken sandwich.
Is LeBron coming back
Waffle fries.
To our pod?
back to the pod to Cleveland?
Nah, dude, he's
No.
in Cleveland right now. He cannot get home because he downed
that'd be
that
really
bottle
cool,
of
though.
wine at the game last night.
So I lost. I'm going to do a shotgun. If you
I
guys want to
appreciate all
take
the
it away.
votes. I wouldn't be here without you guys. So to celebrate the previous week's victory, we're going to go with everyone's favorite discussion point at the bar, fruits and vegetables.
Best fruits and vegetables.
How many rounds are we going, folks?
I could go forever, literally.
Let's go 4.
Cuatro.
Order must be something like
That
Brady.
little shotgun I saw an
Me.
ant on our ceiling.
Hunter, Adam the Bowman.
Oh, even Hunter passed you?
Oh, I was a close second.
It was close second,
Yeah, I know, but you said you were at 33%.
Oh, yeah. No,
Winning
no.
point.
I was
I
like
first
one
voted.
vote behind you.
Well, he
When I
there's
first
probably like
voted.
3 votes, and it was
Yeah,
you,
yeah,
and you.
and it had like
Like,
this.
your 3
Because
votes.
he said no one was ahead of him, but he was tied with 2 other people.
No, I was at 33%. And you guys were all lower than me when I first looked.
Yeah,
It
shit can
just
change.
deceiving. Fucking Instagram.
On Instagram, straight flexing.
That's the sound Bowman makes when he drives.
Okay, so this is going to be fruits
Mix-
and vegetables, 4 rounds, snake draft.
Heard a
Heard a
You and
pigeon.
Brady.
Yeah, you know what? I'll just stop.
You
there.
can
Go
just
ahead.
mark down. Yeah, we all know Brady's first pick.
Go ahead.
At least Hunter knows when to stop Brady.
Can I get a? Where all my? I don't know. You might accidentally.
Holy shit.
We good?
All right, I'll say my real answer. My real answer, first overall pick, is going to be blueberries. Let's go.
He
baby.
might as well pick
Let's
peas,
go.
people. He might
Yo,
as well
yo, yo.
have picked peas.
Back me up here. Blueberries go with
Shut the-
fucking everything.
Bro, those are
Yogurt,
the
oatmeal,
most-
smoothie.
When
eat
you
'em
think
plain,
of what does a
pancakes,
blueberry taste like
waffles.
to you? A fresh blueberry. What's it taste like?
It's basically the fruit of pea. It's the pea of fruits.
The pea of fruits. Oh my god,
Yo, you guys
nothing,
are crazy.
nothing, right?
You guys
Kinda
are
like-
crazy.
Thank you. Oh
You
my
know what?
god,
We're
I
gonna
almost
see it.
said
We're gonna see it. This is my week.
Oh
think-
my
all right,
god.
will you do 2 shotguns so you get last again? Picking first.
For
I
blueberries,
can't take
be-
peas then.
You don't
Oh,
have to
you
take
don't have to take you, bro. What he just said that?
You would
Like,
guarantee.
Yeah, I'll
blueberries.
do 2 if I lose. I'll do 2 if I lose for sure.
You fucking do peas.
I think that is a horrible take.
Watermelon
To
is
start
my
with.
first pick. Watermelon
Are you up?
is I am up.
That's your pick?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
God, I don't think that's
Still,
much better.
yeah, still.
I do not think that's much
Hunter and I
better.
get loaded.
What the fuck?
Appreciate it.
You guys are
Hey,
crazy.
you guys talk all the shit you want.
We'll
I'm
see.
winning
We'll-
this shit.
We will see.
And you know what? We don't decide
We
it.
will see.
Correct.
The listeners will.
We will see. I
Listeners
will
will give you
take
5
what's
bucks each.
actually a blue chip prospect, and that's strawberries.
I
Absolutely.
mean, what? Come on, man.
Yes,
I mean,
he's
blueberries,
correct.
strawberries.
It tastes way better.
Strawberries weighs more. I don't
Bro.
know.
That's
If
what it's based off.
you would ask a random person right now on the street, like, would you rather have a watermelon, strawberry, or blueberry? They are not saying blueberry first.
That's
At all.
definitely
They're
third.
probably picking peas.
Definitely third.
They're not picking peas.
He said, "You got peas."
Where are my
instead?"
pea lovers at?
Adam.
That's crazy. All right.
Bowman.
I can't believe that both of these made it to me. Give me that thing that keeps a doctor away.
Apple.
An apple a day.
Apples
I'll put it down.
suck.
That's so bad.
God,
That's
dude.
so bad.
It makes more sense why you like peas now. Like, I get it.
Apples?
You just like mush. Your
Apple's like a
fucking
good like
baby
flavor
food.
and mixture with something, but come on. All right, keep going.
Didn't you say you could put blueberries in anything?
Exactly, yeah.
So what's the
You
difference
could
between
mix
cutting
them
up
with
an apple and
anything.
put anything?
Ooh, you can't put apples into oatmeal. You can't put
Yes, you
apples into
could.
yogurt.
Oh, you sure could.
There's apple cinnamon yogurt.
Yeah, the
oatmeal.
flavor is a mixture, but you can't just drop them in like bloop bloop.
The box.
You
has
just cut it up to the
slices
same
up,
size as a
bro.
blueberry. It'd be
No,
the
it's
same
not the
thing.
same, man.
Oh my goodness.
I'm
Go
looking,
ahead.
looking
Jackson.
forward. I'm looking forward
Yeah.
to the draft this week. All right.
Sure you are.
And that thing
Like
that's
the
got to
Bengals were.
keep you. It's in a video game, Mario Kart. Give me the banana.
Yeah.
That's
okay.
fine.
You know,
Apples and
I like.
bananas.
I'm good on the. I like the banana flavored things.
Oh, I love bananas.
On the banana itself, I can take it or leave it.
Oh, I about eat. I'll probably eat.
Bowman?
I probably
yeah.
eat 300 bananas a year.
Yeah, he's into that like
Tell you
shape,
what,
so makes sense.
I'm
Great
going for
potassium.
just the best smoothie ever, and I will take a pineapple.
Something about living under a sea over there.
Pineapple, it's good flavor.
I am.
No qualms.
So,
with that.
Bowman, you did say this earlier. I think tangerines and oranges should be one thing. So oranges is I'm taking oranges.
This was Josias who didn't want them to be all encompassing,
Correct.
but oranges, yeah, that's
Orange.
fine. I don't think anyone's gonna come around and ask for tangerines.
I'll tangerine.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm going with a great, just
Peas.
juicy,
peas.
circular fruit here.
That's pea.
That's a P.
The fruit. I'm going grapes, baby. Come on.
Give him the grape.
You little small
Give
guys.
this man the grape.
Yeah, give me grapes.
You know what? I like to pick.
Thanks, appreciate it. And I go again here.
I would
So with my third round pick, I'm going to the other side. Going with the vegetable. I'm going
Take-
corn. Going corn, baby. Let's
Corn.
go.
Takes the first defensive player off the board.
Come on, baby.
I would have taken still every single option on here before blueberry.
Yes.
Well, you know, some people aren't as gay as you.
Oh my
He
god.
said yes though.
I'm also going to the other side as well.
Adele.
And I'm gonna take the staple of vegetables used every fucking day. Probably the most used vegetable ever.
Good pick. Good pick.
Potatoes.
Can't argue with that.
Forgot that was a vegetable.
Forgot you had Down syndrome. I just wanted to say something funny. I'm sorry.
I just wanted to say something funny.
It
Oh
was
man.
Shit.
I will take the good old raspberry.
Dude,
I think-
raspberries and blueberries taste the same. Like nothing.
No, they do
Like
Come
no-
on, man.
They,
No, they do
they're
not.
just
Now I
bitter.
understand
It's
you
bitter.
guys.
Do
That's
not.
where the line's drawn. You can't
Okay,
say
lines
that.
drawn,
Do
lines drawn.
not.
Okay. Raspberries. I mean, blueberries and raspberries have this like bitter taste to them. But I
when
still
you get
like
a
them.
good one, it's so sweet.
Correct. Yeah, you're right. There's some of them that you're like, whoa, what the fuck? This is good. But then,
Bro,
that's a couple
what
of
are
them.
I got him on the blueberry
I'm
train.
sorry,
now.
that's
Let's
just my
go.
opinion. Jeez.
Oh my goodness.
All right, Hunter just took one, right?
I took raspberry.
He took
Oh,
raspberry.
okay, yeah, it wasn't even on my list. Okay.
You have a bad
Hunter
All right,
has
so
some
I
mixed
got a little
fruit
back to back
basket.
here.
I do.
I really fucking do.
I love it.
All right, I already had two fruits out there. This is just the round of the veggie. It looks like 1, 2, 3. What do the people like the most is the question.
Strawberries.
You to
Apricots.
Hurry up.
Nervous. Let me get.
If he said apricot, I would shit my pants.
All right, let me get lettuce.
What? No, you can't just take lettuce.
Why not?
A mixed green bag of lettuce, I can name 4 lettuces right. I can name you 4 different ones that I use right now.
I'm totally on board with lettuce.
What? So he gets all lettuce.
You can have the
were
little
you-
like purple
What
green
kind of
ones.
lettuce else?
What do you want?
What else were you gonna say?
Actually, I don't want to. No, let's keep it. Keep it lettuce right there.
You
Glad
can
we
have
went through that.
spinach
That's
or something.
crazy.
I don't know.
Yeah, like spinach is completely different.
I think that's different.
arugula is that something?
So he gets
Arugula's
romaine,
different.
spinach, cabbage.
No, he just
no,
said
he
no,
just
it's-
has.
just
It's
different.
just what you think of lettuce on your burger. That's
Like
what he
iceberg
has.
lettuce.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we should put iceberg lettuce.
No, for everything else we put one fucking coverage term. I don't know what you're arguing about.
Josias is taking icebergs.
Yo.
Yeah, what were you about to say?
No.
Who
Yeah,
is
okay.
up right now?
Yeah, I got another one. Okay, I'm gonna make this one quick. I feel like these are almost all a tie here, but I'm gonna hop on with
Brussels sprouts.
Up on this dick.
I think people might like these more than I think. I'm going to take the tomato.
I like tomatoes. It was on my list, my guy.
You don't always die
And
from
substitute,
tomatoes.
can you put a little asterisk ketchup next to that as well? Thank you.
I won't.
No,
The tomato
don't.
was the best VeggieTale out of all the VeggieTales.
Wasn't he the main dude?
No.
Did you guys ever watch Dragon Tales?
Dragon
Yes,
Tales,
Dragon Tales. It's almost time for Dragon Tales. Come along, take my hand. Let's all go to Dragon Land.
Damn, dude. All right.
There's a boy named Justin It goes
Yeah,
hard.
we had the extended version.
It goes hard. No, there's not extended version. That's the regular version. And then it goes hard. He's like, there's a boy named Brady. He's a little fat.
Yo, what?
Duncan, clip
Duncan.
that. Clip that.
Brady, cut that out, please. Oh,
Who's
shit.
up?
I'm gonna take the bird, kiwi.
Okay.
Well, that was
Okay.
my pick.
Got him.
That was pretty crazy. Bowman usually does that to me, but didn't think you were going to be a little oozy woozy. Let's see. I'm going to go with mangoes.
Mango habanero.
I
You know what?
Brady
I
might have
know-
wanted that.
I know
think.
one veggie left on the board.
I know there's something out there for him,
No, I got one. I was gonna go mangoes.
but he's got them. I know what he's
I
got.
actually don't even like the taste. Mangoes are so bland, but
You are getting
What?
last. I don't care what you pick here. You're getting last, Brady.
Brady, say all fruits and
Normally-
vegetables. That can be your last pick. You still going to get last.
am I allowed to do that?
No.
No.
All right.
He's ready to take it. Sorry. It's the 2 beers that got me.
Do you want a proposition here? Brady does 3 if it gets last, but if it's anyone else, all 3 of us will do 1.
True. Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
What if Hunter agrees?
So that's a great trade for him, I think. But,
Well,
yeah. I'll do it.
after what he's drafted so far.
I'll do it. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
3
all
for
right.
last, 1 each if you don't get last. Plus, whoever gets last has to do another one.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I like my team, so I feel like it's good.
Go.
Well,
We're
then
really
Brady,
spiking
let's
things
all
up.
go to
Does Brady go 4 if he
Dragonland.
loses?
Well, that's why I said I like that.
Well, I
trade
was
for
just
Brady.
I was just doing a team versus.
You said yes too quick, so I'm going to say yes. Everybody say yes, please.
Yes, yeah, that's
Hunter
why.
said yeah. I was like, Hunter, what are you thinking about right now?
Some biker dude saying nice cheeks to him.
He's like, oh my, I can't wait to go
A
piss
group of biker dudes entering the bathroom together. Says, nice cheeks. That's way nicer than the ass cheeks I saw in jail. That's what Josiah said. Said, aren't you worried about that biker? Is that not a real worry for you?
I'm like, I don't know what to do now because
Hunter shaking that ass at the stall.
Spray in the
I have a
urinal,
little like left to right swag on.
little sprinkler.
Oh yeah, this like the smooth one and then the stepwise back. Oh yeah,
all right, dude. Oh,
fucking do it.
all right. Now this one,
Go with the mush.
I'm gonna take this one's kind of sweet.
I'm crying.
I think I'm gonna get a lot of love for this one. Honestly, I don't know how it made it this far. But where are my pea lovers at? Let's go, peas,
No,
baby! Come
I feel
on,
so good about it now.
let's go,
Brady's list.
let's go, baby.
Blueberries, grapes, corn with a K.
Wait, yo, what the
Then
fuck?
Now, do you prefer
Rock
corn?
on, baby.
Do you prefer corn on the cob or off?
Oh, corn on the cob is fucking amazing.
Okay.
You like cream
But
corn,
corn
don't
in
you?
general is just a fucking, it's a
Good
fantastic
band.
vegetable.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel good about this one. Let's get this out there ASAP. The people need to hear it.
Seriously.
So is it 4 shotguns if Brady loses?
Yes.
3.
Yeah,
It's 4 because you agreed to the 3,
I don't
and
care, I'm
then
not
if you
getting
lose, you get 4.
I don't want to see anyone paid off here vote for Brady.
There's no
Please.
way.
Hey,
You're just-
Andrew Medley, please vote for me
Be
again.
honest with yourself. Like when you look at these, like
Be
what do I?
honest.
What do I eat
No
more
one
often?
is jumping out their seat like peas.
That's fine, bro.
No
but
way.
they just got to look at blueberries and be honest with themselves.
Blue Garys. I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Blue Garys? Like, what is that? I wouldn't even.
I didn't draft blackberries.
That was
I-
my next one.
On my list, that I would have picked that over blueberries any day of the week.
I
I
agree
think
with you.
pickles could have
No.
been picked there.
The problem with
Pickles are
blackberries
over-
is they got a bunch of
pickles are
seeds
just
in them that just
a
cucumbers.
like,
lot of people like pickles. Is what I'm
Yeah, a
saying.
lot of people do like pickles.
Not
though,
me.
for sure. Not me.
People like pickles.
Pickles probably would have done well there.
Oh, what the Fuck, I should have picked pickles.
Let's go, baby.
You shove 'em up
I
your
thought
ass
you were
every
actually
night.
going to slide it with pickles at the
God
end.
Damn it. I thought about doing like
Did you
bell
hear that?
peppers, like you guys were talking about.
Love some bell peppers.
Yeah, weren't you the one that said that?
No, one of them did, but I just feel like it's gonna be
Ring my
way
bell,
better
you
when
little
I don't
pepper.
lose with peas.
I'm feeling good. I got my top 3 picks actually.
I'm feeling great. Nick's about to win tonight. Brady's about to get last. It's
Apples
gonna
and
be great.
bananas are like
You guys
the
want to get some
fruits.
tacos?
Is it
Tuesday.
Tuesday?
Is it?
I
No.
want to go home.
Kinda, Hunter.
I go someplace towards your house.
All right, they decide this. You decide my fate on Instagram. Appreciate the listen.
Been a while since we had 4 shotguns on a pod, baby.
I know.
It's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, peace out. See you guys later.
Maybe even a hood one.